this is Blair Critch, and I'm excited to share with you some things that might be stumbling blocks as you start to build your network marketing business. One thing I have found to be true is that this is an industry that has truly changed my life. It has allowed me not only financial freedom, but flexibility with my time. I decide when and where I'm going to work my business, and I can work it generally anywhere I go, on the go through a tablet, a mobile device, or even my laptop, which is such a blessing in my life. I want to be able to share with you some things, though, that I have noticed as I've started to build this business over the last 6 years and meet so many different men and women along the way. Some of them who've been able to push through this, and some of them who haven't, and have given up right before I know something huge could have happened for them. The biggest thing that I find is that sometimes people give up. They give up too fast. And one of the biggest reasons I find people give up in this form of business is because of what people say, people around them. I think that a lot of people think of network marketing in a negative way. Unfortunately, they have a lot of things built up in their own mind about what network marketing means. They maybe think that that means that people have to buy a whole bunch of products and they have to keep it stored up in their house, that if they don't sell it, it's too bad. That sounds like a typical sales job to me. However, there are plenty of network marketing businesses out there, just like the one that I'm in, where you don't even have to have your own inventory. People order directly from your website. You just have what you want to have at your home. I know that's how my vitamin supplement company that I work for is, and I know there's plenty of others out there that are just the same. So that really helps them. People can understand that you don't have to buy in at a huge amount. You don't have to buy a ton of inventory. It can actually be something that you just sell, just like any other thing that's out there. And if you went to work at a store, however, you're now your own boss. You decide your hours. You decide who you're going to talk to, when you're going to talk to them, and how much you're going to do. I find that a lot of times people have negative connotations towards this business, and that really can deter a lot of people. When they get excited about the product that they're ready to go out and share, they get excited about the possibilities of what could happen with this business because the list is endless with this industry. I've seen it happen time and time again. People who never thought in their life they would be able to own their own business go on from not even being able to afford the product to earning well over 6 figures in a year. It is honestly life-changing. But what can happen is you run across some people who are super negative to you, or make fun of you, or don't believe in what you're doing. And I'm here today to say, don't let that be the reason that stops you. Find what motivates you. Find what inspires you. What is the reason you chose to be part of this business? Is it because you fell in love with the product and what it did for you and others? Is it because of the hopes of financial freedom? What is the reason? And it's got to be so much bigger than yourself. It truly does. I truly believe in why, and knowing your why, and having a vision board. I truly believe in understanding what you're doing and why you're doing it. Write it down. What is your goal? What is your goal over the next 4 weeks with this business? What is your goal over the next 3 months with this business? And what is your goal over the next year with your business? If you can break it down and see that, see the big picture, figure out why you're doing this, figure out what are those huge things that you want to accomplish with this, it will push you through those days that are kind of rough. And those days when people make fun of you and you're not feeling so great, because those days will come. Not every day is going to be exciting and remembered by people shouting of excitement from the product that you've shared with them. So make sure that you have that to push you through that. And remember, a lot of people have been made fun of. Look at Walt Disney. I mean, how many times did he get made fun of in his life before he created what he created? Think about, I love this one that I saw on CEO, Flip Flop CEO, they posted on Facebook the other day, and I just thought it was brilliant because it said, next time somebody makes fun of you or laughs at the business that you're doing or the opportunity that you chose, remember, there's somebody walking around that's a millionaire because they invented the pool noodle, right? Think about that pool noodle. Somebody invented that long piece of styrofoam that people now float all over lakes, oceans, and pools with, and that guy or woman is making a ton of money. So, you know what? Some people aren't going to get what you're doing. Some people aren't going to understand, and that's okay. But you need to know why you're doing this, and you need to know that it's bigger than that. And somebody that's maybe making fun of you or not understanding what you're doing a year from now might be on your team and be the most successful on your team. That's kind of a little bit of my story and how I got started with network marketing. I had no intentions of being part of an industry like this, and I actually made fun of my friend who decided to join. But guess what? A year later, after watching what she did and what she built, I was ready to jump in. Not only did I jump in, but within the first 3 weeks, I earned an auto bonus that pays for my Mercedes GL 550 every single month and has been for the last 12 months. I never thought that would happen to me. I never even thought it was real. I thought it was all a big fake joke of things that they post on Facebook so that people will want to try their product or be part of their business. So you're going to hear stuff like that. Push through it. Know that you have a bigger vision. Not everyone's going to understand it right away. You are changing the industry for yourself. You're changing your life. You're choosing your next chapter. And don't let somebody else shut that book for you. You guys have a great day.